Rock that next time I'm online.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Georgie.
Yeah.
Did Gary show you what he's working on now?
Yeah, we were in the Discord trying to get a hoodie to work.
Yeah. Isn't that sick?
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Blackbird? I'm glad you're here.
How's it hanging?
Good.
I'm just setting up.
So after we do this off-the-wall Publishers Clearinghouse skit, that's going to be a monstrous event. Then that's when I'll interview you.
Is this my house over here, Georgie? I didn't know that would happen.
Where
This is
are you?
dope.
Did you find the house behind the brick wall? Yeah.
Yeah. Is this where you want me to come out of?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
There's Vega. There's Doc. I'm making sure these cameras are good. There's me. Perfect. Yo, that is wild. Yeah, I need one of them.
What was I do this? Is he alive? Bro, where did he go? Oh my God.
Doc's back out here.
Excellent.
Tiny.
What the hell just happened?
Oh my
Did
God.
that thing kill us too? Okay.
My bad, bro. I murdered you. Whoa, I came back as James Beyond.
Yeah.
That's because it's your favorite avatar. If you click on your avatar that you want, just hit the lightning bolt instead of like double clicking it.
Yeah.
Georgie, stand in.
Oh.
I need that. I need that.
What have I done?
You're never coming back on set, kid. You're fired.
No. Yo, this is actually pretty sick.
I know. I'm like, the ascension is here. Let's go.
All right, I'm almost ready here. I'm clicking a couple buttons, getting some people in here. Let's see. Gotta click a couple more buttons here.
Georgie, sit in front of the turn around Georgie a little bit.
Reload the land. Reload the land. Zinko, nice to see you in Spaces. I'm going to try to get a live video feed here of actually what we can be seeing. So I got to check over on a streaming site that I have before we get going. And we got a pretty wild show for us. Let's see if we can do something like that. All right. Paris Shilton NFT there. You can read that if you want to. If you're listening on Twitter right now, that's the actual visuals that you'll be hearing in the background, because we have a spaces lined up where the visuals will be added in the Novoverse, which is in Decentraland, which you can see. I'm seeing if the stream's up right now. That's why I'm kind of lagging, kind of stalling. And we'll get some theme music going here before we get into it with our friends in the DGen. And you can hop into the Void's Discord, is where we're all hanging out right now, where this video feed that you're seeing, see if it's working on the top of the screen. Yeah, there it is. So check that pinned tweet on the top of the screen if you want to watch what you are hearing live. Hold on, I just want to make sure I have a couple other buttons played here. All right, that looks like it's working. That looks like it's working. And I just want to say thanks to my friends that put up with the technological difficulties that we had last week. And we have strived to get this going this week, which we have, and we have it live and direct for you all for the live entertainment and the fun of what we're going to do in this space. And I'm looking for one more page that has the intro music, and I have so many tabs up, I don't even know where it's at right now. So let's click over here. It's not that one. So we got to get some intro music, and this intro music's by I Am Six. I Am Six just recently is a member of the D-Gen family, and he bought his, I think it was his first Void almost this time last week. Maybe it was Thursday. Sorry, digging. All right, almost there. I'm getting there. I'm finding it. It's buried in one of these notes. And this song is the theme song created by I Am Six, just for the Novoverse. We're going to be trimming it down and tuning it up. He's going to be going to the recording studio for it. But without any further ado, here we are, I Am Six.
69. 23, 69. We are in the Novoverse. Novoverse. We are in the Novoverse. Novoverse. We in the Novoverse. In the Novoverse. We in the Novoverse, in the Novoverse. It's lit in the Novoverse, in the Novoverse. NFTs in the Novoverse, the Novoverse. We are in the Novoverse. Novoverse. We are in the Novoverse. Novoverse.
All right, welcome all my aliens, apes, and zombies. We are here live in the Novoverse, which is in Decentraland. That's 2369. That song is from I Am Six. Thank you very much, I Am Six, for the wonderful gift that you're giving us with the music that you're bringing in. We're going to be playing a Void song in a little bit later here. But I want to bring in what we're doing here is kind of we are creating live content within the different metaverses. And with all these different metaverses going on, sometimes I'm losing my screen. But we are going to be presenting live little vignettes, live interviews, different little things that are going to be going along the way here. And spearheading it is Meow Meow Georgie and Dr. Doge. Been spearheading this from all the way from the Voids live streaming here in Discord. How are we doing this evening, my friends, my aliens, apes, and zombies?
Doing fabulous. Happy to be here.
Excellent.
I'm actually a
Having a
robot.
great time.
We are all robots in this metaverse that we have moving in the right direction. And, there is a Voids theme song out there, and we might as well knock that out of the park and play that for us now. If I can find it here real quick. Is that one? Nope, that's not it. Here we go.
Not your average NFT, ain't just a PFP. I'm a VOID. VOID. Metaverse ready. 3D. Not your average NFT, ain't just a PFP. I'm a VOID. VOID. Metaverse ready. 3D. I'm a void, that's a D-Gen visitor. Yeah. This the real thing, this ain't no derivative. Yeah. Who the hottest out? Yes, us, no trivia. Boy. This a one-on-one, an individual. He said you bought that NFT, I said show you right. Yeah. Social media integration and commercial rights. I'm talking 3D avatar life. I'm in the metaverse all night. Hopping in and out of spaces I've been networking. Discord, Twitch, Web3, I stay working. We super early and we making noise. Don't it feel good just to be a voice? Not your average NFT, ain't just a PFP. I'm a VOID.
Goosebumps.
VOID. Metaverse ready. 3D. Not your average NFT, ain't just a PFP. I'm a VOID. VOID. Metaverse ready. 3D. Not your average NFT, ain't just a PFP. I'm a VOID. VOID. Metaverse ready. 3D. Not your average NFT, ain't just a PFP. I'm a VOID. VOID. Metaverse ready. 3D.
Thank you, I am 6 for that. I love it. I got to get some more of it. If you need anything, I am 6. You can get that. You can get that stuff going. If you need a theme song, if you need, maybe intro music for your void. If you need anything, you got it, man. And I am 6. You're out there. Do you want to hop in and you want to DJ out with us? Feel free, talk it up. Right now, we are going to move into the voids. Right now, I'm looking. Well, I was just looking at Vega Genesis right there, but Publisher Clearinghouse. What's that about? Let's break it down. Publisher Clearinghouse. Is that check for me?
No, sir. So it's the year 2066, and we are going to bless Doc 420 with this check in the most wild, wacky, bizarre way that we can think of, and then just goof off for a minute.
Let's do it.
Very good. Get in the van.
Oh, God. I gotta get in the van. There's free gas, bro. There's free gas.
Oh my God, my cat just came inside and started following.
Hales, get in the van too, bro. Get in the van. You're small. Get in the van. Go.
Wait, who's that?
That's Hales, bro. That's Hales.
All right, you
Let
ready?
me get a group. Yeah, hold on. Y'all are in there, so it's a group. Let me make sure it's in there. All
Wait,
right, there we go.
yeah, how about-
What kind of gas? Like nitrous oxide? Like gasoline? Oh, man. You're not joking.
Oh.
Oh, dog, like they got that gas, yo.
Yo, what up, cuz? I'm a little sticky. This is my Uncle Snoop Dogg. I carry him around everywhere in a hologram. What up, gang gang? Anyway. Hello, where you at, babe?
Oh,
You're supposed to be Dave Chappelle now. Come on now.
Red balls.
I can't stand you. All right, let's go knock on the door with this check.
So is this for like selling magazine subscriptions? For those of you who are listening right now, if you click on the top link, we're linking you in live video of what we're seeing, and it is handing out a Publisher's Clearinghouse check. It's written by Deborah Holliday.
Dog, you're the winner. You just won a quadrillion ETH. It's not worth much these days because it's 2066 and we know what happened, but here we are.
Say what?
Yeah,
Shit,
bro.
I need your fucking handout. I'm gonna
Say what?
take that shit.
Whoa! What?
Whoa.
Devs, do something.
Can the devs do anything?
Nah, dog, I took that shit.
You already bought a boat with it?
I'm on a boat.
Oh, Jesus. You can't even give things away these days. Motherfuckers got to steal. All right, let's bumper car it out. Oh. Why do I look like this? No. I'm gonna get you. Why are they so slow though? How do you go back?
Bumper carring it up.
My frames. I got yeeted into out of existence. Just Hales, how dare y'all? Y'all, there's a uncarred bumper out there.
The fact that they're so slow has me dying.
They were not this slow earlier in testing. I assure y'all.
Oh, Jesus.
Driving around, getting the bumper cars.
Oh, I just went through a car. Anyways, we've had a blast for the last hour just setting up, goofing off, doing random stuff in the metaverse. Oh, God, I just got yeeted.
Are we all about to get blasted to eternity? Push it, push it.
Yeah.
Blow it up.
let's
Pour
go.
the hot tub.
Oh. Hold on, let me shrink myself.
Try. Let's go. Hold on. They over here.
Nice. Those RGB lights are on point, if you ask me.
They over
Why
here.
are we in our
hot tubbing
clothes?
it.
There's a bathing suit.
This is drip. Drip or drown, baby.
What is that,
Don't
Cristal?
forget. Yeah.
I'm on my way.
We got
They having hot tub time.
That's what happens when you blow things up.
oh shit. What just happened to our hot tub?
I think they ran into it.
Fuck Vegas here.
Let's go.
How are you doing, everyone?
What's up?
How's it going?
I think we're just kind of
Uh-oh.
going along here until we get into this next set there. What we got? Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's up, JR
Yo.
Token? We're gonna have an interview from VR Tex Studios right now. Are we ready for that? There, meow meow, or Dr. Doge.
Do you believe you've seen where Meow Meow went? It looks like she just disconnected here, so we might all get a little bit disconnected here as well.
Cool,
from
cool.
this world. But yes,
Man,
I'm
I've been
about to head
talking this
towards
whole
you guys.
time and somehow I was muted. My cat stepped on my keyboard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, Doge, I'm over in the news studio. Will you come over and set up your camera
Yes.
here? And I'm going to interview him from there. And
Yeah.
Bert is going to come to us from VR chat. Is that right?
That is correct, man.
Let's go.
The line there.
Following you.
I
I gotta step up all my
There we go.
Yes,
I gotta step
indeed.
up all my neat stuff and get
Oh, you're on a boat.
It's popping.
What's up, Blackbird? So, just a background story. I met Blackbird in VR chat. He's a real stand-up dude. He's got like crazy skills in programming, and he developed Vertex Studios, and he's going to tell us about it tonight. So, why don't you just start off and tell us what Vertex Studios is?
So Vertex Studios is a project that aims to collect the community of the metaverse and bring it into nice one pipeline where anyone can make an avatar without any experience, so that anyone can embrace that creativity that we all love and that we all want to have in the metaverse, but kind of has been limited to us by this really high skill ceiling of like trying to make an avatar and make all these assets and understanding how to move things have to move and all these kinds of things. Vertex Studios simplifies all of that so anyone can do that.
That's amazing. I know I was in the alpha testing for your software, and I was amazed by another thing as well, is the way that you can fit the full body to the avatar, and you can actually, your hand in real life is touching your foot in real life, and that's exactly where the overlay of the VR character is as well, and that blew my mind.
Yeah, we did a lot of work on that to try and get that right. So you put in like 3 parameters and then do a bunch of math to kind of figure out how, the length of every piece of bone in your body, so that you can kind of then resize the armature in all these different ways, and by proxy making an avatar that actually lines up to your body And a confusion that usually happens when that is said is that means it's like, oh, well, it's just then my body and it's like my size. It's like, well, that's not also the case. So then what happens after that is you can then set the size of the avatar. So if you want to be 100 feet tall, then afterwards you can still do that. And now it will still have your calibration, so things still match up, but you can be whatever size you would like to.
That's awesome. Do you want to tell me a little bit about your release of it next week and what it looks like right now? And then after that,
Yeah.
we'll talk about what we might try to do with the OXX Legion.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. So basically, we have first release. It is coming out and wow, yeah, 4 days. And we're really excited about that. The project's been around for about 4 years, and we really started getting serious about it. About a year ago is when we really started getting into like full grind mode. The first release is going to be just a Unity package. So all that you'll do is make a completely new Unity project and import our package and our software into it. And what that'll have is all the assets that we provide to you in the base package. And then you'll be able to use said assets to create any avatar that you would like with only a few minutes of time, and then upload that to Neos, Helios, VRChat, any avatar or any metaverse community that takes an FBX. This will work for. That also means that we don't necessarily support AR face tracking at the moment because that takes some blend shapes that we would have to make, but it is very feasible in the near future to be able to do that.
Speaking of blend shapes, that void that I sent you has, I don't know how many, like 54 or something like that.
Yeah, we moved to a different architecture. We use more bones than blend shapes because they're more malleable and more consistent. I can actually show you guys, and if you guys want to see it. Just want to see this?
Yeah, definitely.
So this is Vertex Studios. Welcome. So yeah, I can actually do it in VR because it's pretty easy. Basically, this is an avatar I was working on a little bit earlier.
It has a really easy UI, user interface.
So what you can do is you'll start up. Actually, we'll go through the little. There we go. Okay, so close this one too. There you go. Okay, so this is what obviously a Unity package looks like with nothing in it. You go up top here, Vertex Studios Avatar Editor. That'll bring up this little window, and then you get to pick between a male or female base, and then metric or imperial measurements. Whether or not you use metric or imperial, I'm going to include everyone. Right now, we're just going to do testing avatar male. Makes it easy. This was designed after this is kind of like a unit, like the average human person. This is what their measurements are. And so then that makes a base that's now calibrated to that. If you want to make one really fast, you can still edit the wingspan if you'd like. So I mean, you can move this around and change those features if you'd like, if you think it needs to be edited. And then you can change like muscle volume, just as kind of like quick editing features, stuff like that for people that want to do that. Then we also give you the ability to change the eye colors, and those, just the colors really select those. I like to do that instead of my eye color. Then afterwards, you kind of get to our main point, which is like editing the avatar, and you see all these kind of folders appear. So in the scene, you just click on any one of them, and that'll zoom into this feature, where you can now click on any one of these bones and move them around, and you'll be able to change any feature about the avatar in Unity, change its scale, length, size, whatever you want, all in Unity. And I'm doing it in VR, so this is a bit interesting, but you can do all of these features to change them and basically change and make a base that is like, yeah, I'm comfortable with this, or I like this, and that's how I want it to be. And you do that with any of these features for legs, arms, hands, chest to hips, back. Every single piece of this is all customizable, including the face. So let's say like you wanted to have like nifty ears, you could go in here and give yourself some elf ears or something like that. And yeah, those are cool. And then if you want to, no, what are you saying?
You came about this idea because a lot of avatars in VRChat are like ripped, because people don't have a resource to make their own like this because it's too hard to do it in Blender and stuff. Is that right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's like basically the whole premise of this is back when I was with my friends first starting in VR chat. Like we would always crash all the time. Things were unoptimized. Things just weren't built well, and there was no resource to fix anything. There was just nothing good. And VR chat devs don't really give you any kind of ideas what to do. They give you like a little bit, and that's about it. They're throwing you a bone. But so then I started optimizing avatars. I went into Blender and just started like figuring out how to optimize an avatar, and did that for a while. And then people would like send me their avatar, and then I'd optimize it for them, send it back, that kind of thing. But eventually the backlog got like too big. There was just so many people that wanted their stuff optimized. I was like, oh God. So I had to try and like scale up. And I quickly realized that this was not a scalable thing. And so then I kind of came to this idea of like, okay, how can I make this into software? And how can I make this something that we could give, instead of giving the avatar to someone who knows what to do with it, make everyone be able to know what to do with it. And so that's what the goal of this software was. And I think we've achieved that, honestly. I think we've done pretty good. Nice flow where you can make an avatar in 3 minutes if you really want to. The last cool thing. Sorry, go for it.
No, you.
Oh, okay. The last cool thing that I would like to just show that I think you guys would be interested in is this little add close button here. It brings up one of our asset windows. So this will be any asset that you get that is weight painted to our armature and our base. You can then just go and it'll appear on your side menu here. And what clothes do you guys want on this avatar? You want the jeans? You want the sweatpants? You want long sleeve shirt, shoes?
And the long sleeve shirt and the shoes.
And it's as simple as that. They'll just load them on. You click them, and it'll add it onto the avatar. The weight painting is all configured and done, so it'll already move and calibrate. So it's now ready for upload.
That's nice.
So like,
Will you tell us a little bit about how you're using that feature to bring in the creator community and build an economy with it?
yeah, exactly. So this is kind of basically we had to start off with this base infrastructure where we build like okay, this allows any user to put an asset on an avatar if it's made correctly and well. And so now what we can do is expand this and really take this to where we've always have wanted to, and by including now the entire avatar community in a few months. We're building now a marketplace. I don't know, you guys know Gumroad, Booth, for VR Tech assets, those kind of things. So what we're going to do is making our own marketplace that will then creators will be able to publish to. And one thing we'll be offering to them that all these others haven't is we'll be able to actually secure their assets and say like, yes, if you publish your stuff here, it won't be resold on here. So all profits that are made from that asset will go to you. But what that means in like simplistic ideals is that you can now, if you want an avatar, go online, go to our website, go through the entire metaverse community of assets that have been made and published to our website and go, I like